Elbaph was never supposed to be real. For 25 years, Oda dangled this place in front of us like a fever dream. A land of giants so mythic it felt more like a legend than a destination. And then episode 1162 drops its preview, and the entire One Piece fandom collectively loses its mind. Here's what makes this moment hit different. The Straw Hats didn't just sail to Elbaph. They crossed oceans, climbed mountains, and rode the Bifrost, an actual rainbow bridge, to reach a warrior village so ancient and towering it looks like something pulled from Norse mythology and fed through Oda's imagination. The preview alone shows visuals so staggering that fans in the Japanese comments are calling it a dreamscape brought to life. One viewer literally wrote that the anime is moving fast and the animation quality crushes Egghead. That's not a small statement. That's a fan telling you the production team is swinging for something monumental. But here's the thing nobody's talking about enough. This isn't just Luffy's arrival. This is Usopp's arrival. This is the guy who lied about being a brave warrior of the sea his entire childhood, who fabricated entire adventures about visiting this exact place, finally standing on the soil he only ever dreamed about. The comment sections are electric about this. Fans are predicting Elbaph is where Usopp stops being comic relief and becomes something closer to the hero he always pretended to be. The setup has been years in the making, and the payoff could redefine his entire character arc. And then there's Robin. The controversial truth the fandom keeps dancing around is that Robin's storyline has always been the emotional spine of One Piece, not Luffy's. That might be a hot take, but watch this. Robin changed her hairstyle back to the shorter bangs she wore 2 years prior, and the Japanese comments erupted. Dozens of fans pointing out the haircut. Because they immediately understood what it means. Elbaph is where Saul is. The giant who sacrificed everything to save an 8-year-old girl on Ohara, the man she watched fall in a shower of Navy cannon fire, is alive and waiting somewhere in this arc. Episode 1163 is where they reunite, and people are already pre-crying. Not joking. Multiple comments across both the Japanese and English feeds say they have absolutely zero chance of watching that scene without breaking down. What Oda engineered here is almost criminal in its precision. He planted Saul's survival years ago, let it simmer through dozens of arcs, and now he's cashing it in at the exact moment Robin has become strong enough, confident enough, and healed enough to face him. That reunion isn't just two characters meeting. It's a little girl who was told she had no right to exist finally being told, by someone who loved her first, that she was always worth saving. The anime is now running seasonal, roughly 26 episodes per year, 1 chapter per episode. No filler. No padding. Fans are realizing the Egghead era nearly let the anime catch the manga, and now the format shift means Oda's endgame is finally pacing alongside the story's conclusion. The predictions in the comments are wild. Oda reportedly plans to finish Elbaph by 2027, with Laugh Tale and the final arc following shortly after. One Piece, the actual treasure, could be revealed within a decade of real time. The Gods Knights are also apparently 2 episodes away from their full debut. Shanks is already on island. Loki, voiced by Yuichi Nakamura in a deep register fans are comparing to his performance as Greed in Fullmetal Alchemist, is somewhere in this arc with a weapon called Ragnir that only activates for opponents it deems worthy. The power system implications alone have theorists spiraling. Elbaph isn't a new arc. Elbaph is a reckoning. Every promise Oda ever made to long-suffering fans, about giants, about Robin's past, about Usopp's destiny, about the true shape of this world, all of it converges in one place. And based on that preview, the anime is finally moving fast enough to deliver.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to the later update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next video.